Welcome to a special episode of Spotting. Well, not really a special episode, it's going to be a frequent series. Alongside the railway spotting videos, there will be bus ones as well now. So this one, we're at Derby bus station, where you'll be seeing services from Trentbarton, Arriva Derby, and maybe Centrebus High Peak. Potentially Notts and Derby as well, but we'll see. We'll also see National Express and potentially Megabus as well. But yeah, well, there is one over there. This video will not have any commentary. It's only the intro and the outro that will. So enjoy and see if there is anything you like. Enjoy. Just a current overview about what's in Derby bus station at the moment. Just you know, because I haven't done any commentary, it might be worth explaining what's what. So furthest right is the Red Arrow, operated by B11RT Plaxton Elite. There is a National Express, I think it's a Turismo, that is right next to, yeah, it's a Mercedes-Benz Turismo. That is right next to the Elite, so that's on the National Express. The next one along is the 6s, that's an Optare Versa, that is hopefully on the right route.
Yep, it is.
Then in the pink is an Enviro 200 MMC, you've seen quite a few of them in the video so far. That is the Mikolova, as well as the i4, which both, the Mikolova is a one that goes sort of suburban Derby, and then the i4 is a Nottingham one.
Local from Nottingham to Derby.
Yeah, local route. What's reversing out now is a Scania N230 Omni-City. Now they have two variants of the Omni-City. One is a single decker and the other one is a double. The double is not on, doesn't operate around Derby, but the singles do. And then the double deckers you see there, so the one that's closest to me is an Enviro 400. In the middle of that, in the quite old retro Arriva Cotswold Stone livery, is a Wright Pulsar single decker, and then a B9 Wright Gemini at the furthest end. So yes, and here comes an Omni-City now. YR58 SSX. SSX is a snowboarding game, fun fact. Not that it's that fun. Anyway, carry on. Just approaching behind the Red Arrow, by the way, is the East Midlands Airport link, the Skylink. That's operated by an Enviro 200 MMC.
That Red Arrow isn't actually started.
No, it's just gone on out of service, isn't it? Yeah. Also just rocked up at the very far end, you might have just got a glimpse of it, is Centrebus High Peak's TP route, which goes to Buxton via Matlock. It's an Enviro 200. It's good fun.
The route used to go from all the way from Nottingham to Manchester.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a long way.
Quite a trek.
Oh, speak of it, I think it's it might be just pulling up out of service for now.
Yeah.
Just wanted to add a little bit of commentary just to explain what things are, to give you context, because I know some people who watch may not know too much about the bus world, but yeah. Yeah, it's just pulling into have a break, I think.
Yeah. About 20 minutes.
Just behind this Red Arrow, departing out, is the Arriva Cotswold Stone livery. So it's quite a retro livery, this one. It's a VDL SB200, and it's either a Pulsar or a Pulsar 2, but you can never really tell. I thought it was a Pulsar one because of the livery, but you can't really tell. They're so similar. It is incredible.
Just like all the Eclipses.
Yeah, that's very true. So it's CX58 EXJ. And just reaching in now is the Optare Versa, which is on the 6 or 6 whatever decimal point they want to add to it. 6.4. This one is a Belper Estates bus. It does a circular. And this Red Arrow coach, the Blackstone Elite, will just position itself now to go to the right bay. The Versa is YJ14 BTF. As well as the Enviro 400, which I mentioned is coming around now, which is YY14 LMK. But before it does, BU18 YTX, the Mercedes-Benz Turismo coach for National Express, is departing. I imagine this is London bound, but
I'd imagine so.
I think it's moving out of the way. Yeah, it is. So this is YY14 LHK, as well as the B7 RLE Eclipse Urban. That's on the Swift to Uttoxeter. I did say I wouldn't do commentary, but I've kind of warmed to it just because I feel like it's better explaining everything than
just seeing bus.
It's mainly because captions I never have time to do because I'm so busy with work and everything and commuting and everything. It's you never, you know, it's easier just to commentate. This is having a hard time turning around. Yeah, it's London, 4:40 to London. Yeah, thought so. And that's FJ09 BXK there. That's on the Swift to Uttoxeter, which is obviously, if you know, the railway is on the Crewe line. So yeah, that's on the line to Crewe of the Uttoxeter. So and just coming around now is a B9 Gemini. That's probably on one seat at Alveston, which is a local Derby route. So it's a local route. Does a circular back here. Also goes via Derby Station. That's FJ58 KXU. There are fleet numbers, of course, but it's easier to identify it by the reg when you're doing this. So, yeah. And there's YY14 LNG, I think it is, or LHG. It's one of the two. I think it's LHG. Yeah, it is. Right, so you got a vague idea about what Derby bus station looks like, guys. I'm going to finish the video here because we've got to get going, because we've got about 10 minutes till we get our next bus to carry on the other video we're doing today. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know your feedback in the comments. I know that buses isn't everyone's thing, and that's appreciated. But if you are a bus fan, or you found it interesting, or you found it somewhat different, please let me know. Feedback is always appreciated, and if you do have any recommendations for any place you think I should do this at, then let me know. And then we can go from there and see what happens. There's another Versa going in there, and I think another one's, there's two of them. And that one's got a broken destination screen. Great. But yeah, Derby's bus station is quite magnificent. It opened in 2010, so it's been open for a long time, and it used to be an old bus station which was open, I think, nearby here. I don't think this was built over it, because this is a completely sort of big leisure centre, no, complete leisure build with hotels and everything in it with it. So yeah, Omni City just gone past as well. So thanks for watching, and sure, see you on another one of these videos. And from me, it's goodbye.